Okay, y'all, good morning, good morning. It's Friday morning, y'all, Friday morning, and I'm headed over here to this job. Y'all know, well, I probably haven't posted it yet. I did a little video yesterday, not much. Today should be a little more action, because, well, I'm actually working today. Yesterday I didn't do a lot, you know, so not gonna be much of an intro on this one. I'm headed over here, gonna start on this job. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I'll be using the grapple bucket and the brush cutter and all that. I had the brush cutter on my little lawn trailer right here, and like I was telling you guys last night, I never would have thought that you had to do a whole lot of deep thinking and all when you are you know, transporting and all that, man. There's a lot more into it than what I ever thought. And I know guys have been doing this for a long time. It's second nature, and it'll become second nature to me too, because it doesn't take me long to figure things out once I see the logic behind it, right? So but I'm stoked about this job, man. I like doing stuff like this. Now, you know, if I didn't have a skid steer with heat and all that, then it'd be different. But you know, having a Kubota with heat, Bluetooth, and, you know, all the bells and whistles is really nice, man. Gone are the days of me working on this this heavy equipment, you know, the main equipment, you know, the skid steers and stuff. It's just, to me, you know, knowing what I know now, it's just better just to buy one and make payments on it, and that buy a skid steer, you know, and like I did with the T190, where I didn't really know anything. That was the best case scenario. Was I'm trying to, you know, I needed to learn, and there was a lot to learn. I'm so glad I didn't buy a brand new machine in the learning phase. I bought a machine that I could just pay for, and then, of course, you know, when you buy a machine like that, if you can just pay cash for it, you know, $20,000-$30,000, whatever, but get ready for everything to go wrong. Because it does, and it will, it has. Yeah, all that there. A little bit of things over here that I'm going to be doing that I don't really know exactly the method I'm going to use, right? I don't really, you know, it ain't like, Ray, you know, cut these 4-acre field here or clear this area out. No, it's going to be a little bit different than that. And it's not totally clear to me. I mean, I know what he wants, but when customers try to tell you, well, Ray, if it's going to take you this long, if taking that tree out and that tree out is going to, you know, take up some time, then I'd rather, you know, the homeowner's saying, then I'd rather take the tree out. That's what he's telling me. I'd rather take those 2 trees out, Ray. But what he ain't understanding is those 2 trees, I mean, okay, so I understand you'd rather take those 2 trees out, no problem. You know, but you're not gonna do it before I come over here. And to me, man, if this, I mean, it doesn't have to be a great big deal. I can cut those 2 trees down in 35-40 minutes. Done. Picked them up and moved them. Customers are not thinking, man. They're not thinking like that. They need to be. I don't know what they're just not thinking, and that's okay. They're not, you know, they're not. Well, they're not in this business, man, and they depend on contractors like me and you to tell them what the sequence of events that should take place for them. Yeah, I'm gonna have to replace my windshield. This wind, I'll be damned. Y'all see it right there? See, it just that last 8 inches right there, that straight line right there, that right there just happened. It just cracked that hard because the window's getting a lot hotter and a lot colder than normal. A lot. So the crack is just extending. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Okay, y'all, so I'm over here. I love the cold, man. The ground is real hard. That's what I like, man. So let me go on and get Chucky cranked up. I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna put y'all. I might put y'all on this stump right here. And but the goal today is to well, to cut all this. Got some big trees in there too. But to cut all this right here and to get all the leaners down, get all the dead ones down too. There's a lot of dead ones in here. And y'all see there's Chucky looking all pretty. And yeah, so let me let's get Chucky warmed up. Yeah, all right. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna try to get a little clip this morning. So basically, what we're trying to do here and what we're gonna do is we're gonna get all this stuff cleaned up and we're gonna make a pile back here. All this stuff that you see right here, we're gonna get all these logs and stuff. And you don't want to come in here with the brush cutter right off the muscle. We want a big wall like this. Y'all see this? And we want it, but we want it back a little bit, right through here. And that one pine tree right there has got to come down. Y'all see that big one? I'm not going to want to work around it. There's a pretty good bit of work in here though. So again, and that's a big old, is that a big tree right there? See, there's a lot in here, man. Now I don't want to come in here with the brush cutter because you got stuff like this. See this right here? We're gonna have to get a feel for things first. So I don't exactly know where I'm gonna put y'all, but I really don't even know, man. There really ain't a good place to put y'all that's gonna be close by. Maybe I'll move y'all around. I'll probably put y'all on time lapse out here behind me where the sun is behind us, but that's the goal right there. I'm gonna back up out of here and kind of get a better view. Probably right around from that tree right there, that dead pine. There's all kinds of, so you can't be working in here around all this stuff and have all these dead pines because you'll back into one and knock it over and it'll hit you. And it probably ain't gonna tear the machine up, but if it hits it wrong, it might rip a hydraulic fitting or whatever. So and over here on this side, we're not going too deep, but all this right here, and then, you know. Okay, y'all, so I got the brush cutter off. So I've got to a pretty good point of you know, pushing this stuff up. and making a berm. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna continue this little radius right here all the way over to where this tree is coming down at, and just kind of clean all this up and get a line back there like you already see going. There's a lot over here. There's a lot to do. So, but I mean, you know, it ain't nothing I can't do. That one tree got kind of sketchy. I don't know how good a footage I got, but this looks a lot better already. I mean, it's opened up now. So I'm gonna go up here and stand where me and him were standing at the other day, because he told me this is where he wants, you know, his sight of vision for target practice or whatever. I think I'm gonna put the brush cutter on for a minute and get in here, because a lot of these logs, these big ones, they're so soft when I pick them up with the skid steer, they just break in half and break in 100 pieces. So I'm gonna put the brush cutter on and we'll grind all that stuff up in there. But y'all see this little where you can't see my truck, so we're gonna, you know, okay, y'all. So we changed things up just a little bit. I'm going to take out this tree right here, this big pine, and I'm going to take out that one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to notch it, and I'm going to try to push it into the woods there. It's 4 trees I'm taking out right here. So I've been and took down 6 trees, man. Yeah. Okay, y'all, so that's a wrap over here for today. It's 3 o'clock, but looks pretty good, man. First thing tomorrow morning, I'm gonna grind these 2 stumps, and yeah, this is a lot of work, man. I dropped 6 big trees. Y'all see, there's 2 of them right here. Guy not only dropped them, but got them picked up, cleaned up too. So I was gonna put the stump grinder on the freaking machine, you know, hook it up, but I can't get it to go on. So yeah, just too much pressure, man. So I hit the pressure relief valves and it's still hard. I'm like, man, the hell with that. I'm hungry, man. I'm weak. So this is great, man. A huge difference, dude. Yeah. But all the pressure will be gone in the morning. So yeah. But they're like super happy. So that's important, man. All right, y'all. So I might get some more work, man. They got some relatives that just bought a property down here too. So I might get more work, man. I'm tired though, man. I work hard today, but man, it looks so good. I love that kind of stuff, man. I do, man. I'd much rather do this kind of stuff than, well, anything else, to be honest. Feel pretty good though about where, you know, about today. And so tomorrow I'll probably spend about 4 hours or so. $2,400 after I get those stumps ground. Tomorrow's just gonna be stump grinding. I'm probably gonna go on and grab my fuel can, my diesel can, because doing stumps it drinks a lot of fuel because it's steady running wide open. So y'all saw right there, man. But if you look at, like, if you were, I mean, to me, I come out better, you know, with all the trees that I dropped, just doing trees that, hell, if I'd have charged $200 per tree, that would have been $1,200. And hell, I did that in the course of doing all that other stuff. I could do a lot, man. You know, you don't realize how much you can do until you get to the job and get over there. And I don't mind. I'll do $3 grand a week solo. Not to pay nothing out, man. Nothing. See, I know I left my trailer there, my equipment trailer there, and what I always do when I leave the equipment trailer somewhere is, well, number one, I usually unhook it with skid steer and put the you know, the coupling or whatever you want to call it on the trailer all the way on the ground. So you got to pick it up off the ground, and the jack is not going to let you do that. Another thing that I do too is I drop the ramps. I never leave a trailer anywhere with the ramp up because somebody can back up and just take it. So, but on the equipment, my equipment trailer, I drop the ramps, and then I get these. These are the pins that hold the ramps up. So that doesn't stop nobody from taking the trailer, but they're gonna have to pick the ramps up to take the trailer because the ramps have a footprint on them. And yeah, they could figure out some kind of way to hold it up with that, but that's gonna take time. Those ramps not staying up could be the difference in them taking the trailer or not. So, and yes, I got insurance, but I ain't trying to be dealing with no insurance on the trailer I already own. So, but I always do this right here. So, just, you know, just telling you kind of what I think sometimes. I live in a world where I don't want to take no hit. You know, I don't want to be victimized. What it is, it's Dan time. Deuces.